Hey guys, in today's video I'll be giving a update on the severe weather for the Northeast today. And you can see they have a slight risk for most of Pennsylvania, very eastern Ohio, very northern West Virginia, very northern Maryland and Delaware, most of New Jersey, very southern New York State, including New York City and Long Island, and southwestern Connecticut. This is where the SPC thinks there's the highest chance of severe weather today, and I gotta say, I mostly agree with them. I don't know about Pennsylvania in all honesty. I don't think, from what I've seen the past couple days, that they'll be seeing that much severe weather. I think it'll generally be more towards the tri-state area of northern New Jersey, New York City, and southwestern Connecticut, but we'll just have to see. The tornado risk there's a 2% chance there for eastern Pennsylvania, central and northern New Jersey, southern New York State, including New York City and Long Island, and southwestern Connecticut. Even though it's at a 2% risk for a tornado today, I mean, that is the lowest chance for a tornado you can get, but just make sure you keep an eye to the sky. Don't take it too lightly. The wind chances, there's a 15% chance of damaging wind for that whole slight area. And the hail, there's a 5% chance of hail for for that whole slight area, extending all the way back into the Ohio Valley, southern Midwest, into Missouri, southern Iowa, most of Nebraska, most of Kansas, and up into southern central South Dakota and eastern Colorado. So there is a chance for us in the southern Northeast, very southern New England, to see some small hail, but it's not that high. We'll just have to keep an eye on that. Just honestly make sure when these storms do come through your area, make sure you are inside and safe. Just don't go outside really during these storms. Just please make sure you're prepared for it. Let's look at the forecast models on tropical tidbits. We'll look at the GFS first, and then we'll go to the CMC, and we'll figure it out from there. But the GFS, you can see here's all that rain. We move farther out in time, all that rain moves through Connecticut, northern New Jersey, New York City, Long Island, Pennsylvania, and then it'll move out. This isn't the greatest model to use in all honesty for right now, but let's look at winds. Let's see, winds could get pretty gusty, especially if we get some of those stronger storms coming through the areas. So you can see it's especially, especially for the tri-state area will be the most potential for this strongest wind. So there's that. And then, let's just look at the CMC now. Let's go to MSLP and precip, and you can see it moves forward as we move forward through time. That rain comes through. Let's look at the wind with this, and you can see it shows the wind. It could get pretty decent, especially with those storms. The strongest storms that move through certain areas. Of course, it's not, the GFS and CMC are not the highest resolution models to be able to pick up on that. That's why let's go to the NAM 3KM to show you that, because that'll really give us the best look into it. You can see there's all the storms blowing up right now. For Pennsylvania, of course, with that slight risk, it's really mainly for eastern Pennsylvania, because as you can see, all those storms really start to blow up as they come through eastern Pennsylvania. There's some chances for spotty severe storms in western and central Pennsylvania, but it'll really mainly be for eastern Pennsylvania going through southern New York State, including New York City, Long Island, northern and central New Jersey, and southwestern Connecticut. You can see there's a nice band, a line that is created and moves from the northwest to southeast and moves right over New York City, southwestern Connecticut, coastal southwestern Connecticut, northern New Jersey. So just really, again, be prepared for damaging winds, maybe some small hail. I don't know about a tornado, but just, of course, doesn't matter. Just make sure you keep an eye to the sky for that. Let's show you the winds. The winds, you can see, it'll pick up decently with that line, especially that'll move through. Could see some sustained winds of up towards 20 to 25 miles per hour, maybe gusts up to 24 to 28. These are in knots, but yeah, generally expect gusts up towards 30 miles per hour, sustained 15 to 25 miles per hour. Yeah, that's just, of course, be careful with these storms. Let's see, what would be a good model? Let's do Icon. You know what? Yeah, let's do Icon. Just so you can see, it shows also those strong storms coming through eastern Pennsylvania, northern New Jersey, southern New York State, southwestern Connecticut. It shows the winds. You can see the winds come through, some decent winds maybe. The NavGem. Let's see. NavGem, you can see it shows that rain coming through. And then the winds. We'll use these winds, that's fine. See, the winds can really pick up there for those areas, again, eastern Pennsylvania, northern New Jersey, southern New York State, including New York City, Long Island, and southwestern Connecticut, coastal southwestern Connecticut included. So, again, these are really just watch out for later today. The timing for this will be more towards New York City, Connecticut, more towards 1 to 4 p.m. is really the window of when the strongest storms will move through. And then for Pennsylvania, for eastern Pennsylvania, storms will probably be firing now through between 12 and 1 p.m. before they start to move through New Jersey into the tri-state area. So just please keep an eye out. Tomorrow there is also another chance for some severe weather for the northeast coastal. Really, it's like the coastal northeast, maybe a little bit farther inland, New England, down through the mid-Atlantic and northern southeast areas. There's a slight risk for South Carolina, North Carolina, southern Virginia, and very southern West Virginia. So that's the best area for tomorrow for severe weather. But again, the marginal risk, you can still see some severe weather. So just, again, also tomorrow, maybe try and keep an eye out. But yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Please, again, be safe. Know when those storms come through your area, so you are able to get inside as quickly as possible to shelter from them. No matter if there is a tornado potential, that there's any tornadoes with these storms or anything. But seriously, just make sure you are prepared for these storms. Because, who knows, we could see something like what we saw at the end of April, that last Tuesday or so of April, with that very strong, severe storm that came through to the north of New York City, came through New York City, created a funnel cloud north of New York City, came through coastal Connecticut. We could see that again today. I mean, that's not out of the question, really. We'll just have to see about that, though. But, yeah, I don't think there will be any derechos that form like we saw in the beginning of June, but again, just make sure you are prepared and keep your eyes to the sky. So again, please, hopefully you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.